Welcome. Australian post-apocalyptic cinema offers a gripping and unique take on life after disaster, with raw landscapes, brutal narratives, and characters fighting to survive. In today's list, we'll explore the top 9 films and series that immerse you in the heart of the Australian apocalypse. Brace yourself for an intense journey. Number 9. These final hours, the world is on the brink of annihilation. In the distance, a fiery wave of destruction approaches, heralding the end of everything. With only a few hours left before total chaos, James decides to leave behind the place where he once felt safe, wanting to spend his last moments alone. But when he encounters Rose, a lost girl searching for her father, his plans change. Reluctantly, James agrees to help her. Together, they traverse a city where people, knowing the end is imminent, have descended into madness. As the countdown ticks away, James must confront his conscience. Will he fight for humanity's last hope or succumb to hopelessness? Number 8. Daybreakers. In the not-so-distant future, the world has been overtaken by vampires, and the few remaining humans are treated as livestock for their blood. As the vampire population grows desperate, facing a shortage of blood, experiments begin to create a synthetic substitute. But the results are unpredictable, and vampires begin to lose control, transforming into savage, bloodthirsty beasts. Amid this chaos, there's a glimmer of hope, a way to reverse the vampire transformation. However, the road to salvation is fraught with danger, betrayal, and horrifying discoveries. Number 7. Cargo. In the Australian wilderness, a father infected with a virus that turns people into bloodthirsty monsters sets out on a desperate journey to protect his young daughter. With only 48 hours before the virus consumes him, he searches for someone to take care of her once he loses his humanity. The clock is ticking as the father fights his growing hunger and the ever-present threat of monsters, all while trying to keep his daughter safe in a world on the edge of collapse. Number 6. Terra Nova. In the distant future, Earth has become a dying, overcrowded prison filled with smog and decaying cities. A group of pioneers is sent through a mysterious space-time portal to a prehistoric world, hoping to start anew. But their new home is far from paradise. They are thrust into a dangerous, wild world filled with prehistoric creatures, and the mysteries of the land only deepen. With their survival constantly at risk, the settlers must face not only the beasts around them but also dark forces that may make this new world even more perilous than the one they left behind. Number 5. The Rover. 10 years after the collapse of civilization, the world has descended into a savage wasteland. The only thing left for one man is his car, which is stolen by a ruthless group of criminals. He sets off on a relentless journey across barren lands to reclaim it, encountering dangers and desperate survivors along the way. Driven by a thirst for revenge and the need to regain what he lost, this man faces moral decay, blurring the lines between predator and prey, where survival is the only law. Number 4. Wormwood, Road of the Dead. In the aftermath of an apocalyptic event, Australian towns are overrun by zombies. Amid the chaos, Barry, a mechanic mourning his family's death, embarks on a perilous journey across a brutal wilderness to rescue his sister. As he fights through relentless zombies and ruthless survivors, Barry must navigate the horrors of the new world, where both the undead and the living are a constant threat. Number 3. Mad Max, Fury Road. The world is scorched by fire, and civilization has crumbled into a desert wasteland. In this savage land, people fight for every drop of water and fuel. Brutal gangs rule the land, with Immortan Joe at the top, controlling access to the only remaining resources. A group of rebels, led by the mysterious Max and the fierce Furiosa, embarks on a desperate attempt to escape Joe's tyrannical rule. What follows is a high-speed, life-or-death chase across a hostile wasteland, where survival is a brutal game. Number 2. I Am Mother. In an underground bunker, a young girl is raised by an artificial intelligence named Mother, who tells her that the world above is gone, destroyed by an apocalypse. But as the girl grows, she begins to question everything she's been told. When she encounters a mysterious woman from the outside world, she discovers unsettling truths about Mother's true intentions. Forced to choose between obedience and survival, the girl must confront the dark secrets hidden by the only family she has ever known. Number 1. Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. In a world ravaged by destruction, young Furiosa is torn from her peaceful homeland and falls into the hands of a ruthless warlord. As she embarks on a dangerous journey across a desolate wasteland, she faces violent tests of strength and endurance. Alongside the warlord's tyrannical rule, she battles to escape and return home. This prequel to Mad Max, Fury Road, delves deep into Furiosa's backstory, highlighting her determination and unyielding spirit as she navigates a world without mercy. That concludes our list of the best Australian post-apocalyptic films and series. Which one left the biggest impression on you? Or do you have a favorite we missed? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more lists and updates.